Okay, so the dances are not over yet. Whether you're seeing them at home or not, they're still doing some other dance moves. Impact dances in studio with us. Wametoka Dandora, LOVE, stand up D. Let us know where it is that you're watching the show from. Hashtag is the trend with me, Amina. All right, so now my guest in studio is someone who I was wondering, haya, kwani kuliendangaje manze? Kwani uko kwa game, hauko kwa? Sikuoni na kusikia tu. Nini. What? Redsan?
Yes.
Sabir Mohammed, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Ni Friday.
Ni Friday, the 15th.
Yes.
Thank God for another day, another night.
Ulikuwa umefanya kazi?
Nilikuwa nimefanya. I can say it all.
Yeah. People don't know this, but you actually don't book studio sessions on Friday because you have to go to the mosque.
Exactly, I don't. Unless it's Amina calling.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've called you because sababu nilikuwa nakupea TikTok. Unaweza chukua. By the way, hint unajua kila mtu nikimpeanga anafikiria namwambia.
Exactly.
Namchapia siri.
Okay. I don't have to eat them now though, yeah?
You can. You can if you want, but if you don't want,
okay, cool.
It's okay. Yeah. So welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
And welcome to the trend.
Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome.
So naona umekuwa ukienda gym?
And want kula vizuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's been taking care of me. So.
Oh, someone who you've been keeping secret for a long time.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to? You're so secret too.
I have to respect people's lives, and you know, there are people who like to be on social media, some don't, and you know, private life is private life. I keep my private life very private, my professional life very professional.
Yeah.
What
when you read some of the stories about your love life, because back in the day they constantly used to be a womanizer.
No, that was never the case.
On the papers, you know, you'd always have a chick, and you'd always have this, and then the story would be.
Those were fans, and then you know the media used to twist it around. So too many stories, but. Yes.
Did it ever get you into trouble at home?
Sorry?
Did it ever get you into trouble? Yani nyumbani ulikuwa unaingia kwa shida?
Sana. Most of the times.
Yeah.
I mean, some fans, you know, are like very open, very aggressive, and sometimes, you know, those off-guard pictures, you know, get to people, and they get to the medias, and sometimes the medias tend to change the stories.
Yeah.
But we understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has to be done.
It has to be done. It has to be done. Lazima tutafute mkate.
Lazima kila mtu atafute mkate. But there's some stories though that are just way too much and very intrusive, very personal too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's just pretty unfortunate because I've seen some of them.
Yeah.
And the one thing that has remained constant with you is this durag.
Yeah, man. I have dozens of these ones. This is my trademark.
Ni moja tu na
Really?
Ni moja.
For all those years? I just Ocean wear? No. I have dozens of this. It's a trademark.
Yeah.
It's who Redsan is. It's, for example, it's got TikTok. You know, it wouldn't be TikTok without the TikTok, without the sticker. So it's TikTok. So that's the sticker.
Yeah.
That's the Redsan sticker.
Basi watu rebrand. Hii dread yako imefika wapi sasa hii?
Refu sana.
Ni refu sana. Sema kibabu tuoneshe.
No.
Mbona unaificha na simu kurino tuonyeshe nywele.
When you come for the show, then you'll see the real Redsan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So let's speak about shows. So I saw you at Techno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an amazing gig.
Yeah.
Good turnout. You know, but I'd like to suggest more Kenyan fans to come up for more Kenyan events like those ones, other than just Nigerian gigs and international gigs. It's not fair.
Yeah.
You know, Kenyans hold good shows as well. We run nice concerts. So, I mean, that gap between fans and artists, we need to close that gap.
Yeah.
Promoters need to get more local artists and more Kenyan artists on stage. Yeah.
Kuna Fena alizusha akasema Redsan na Nameless, they were not treated with the respect that they deserve.
No, I think that was a story Fena kind of misunderstood, but that was not the case. We were with Whiskey the whole entire time. But you see, he was watching my show in the rain as well.
Okay.
You see, he was in the tent. He stood up. He came to the rain and watched me perform. So it's the same thing. I've met Wiz so many times. So it's an artist thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we watch other artists' shows for 5-10 minutes when they're on stage, and then we bounce. So maybe Sele Fenali on lockdown, maybe it's drizzling na tukwapo. Hey man, what's going on? Exactly. Nameless in fact called me. I was like, what did Fena do? I'm like,
oh, because Nameless is also with you.
Yeah, because I was with him, so maybe Fena misunderstood the situation.
Yeah. So there was also Hot the Band who at the same event said that they were kicked out and were mistreated. Have you ever been mistreated at an event?
Not that I recall.
Yeah.
No, I keep my events very professional and tight. Yeah.
So they've never been like, ati wewe ni nani?
Hapana, no.
Tunakuta gigani, mbona jina yako iko hapa? Hatuna Redsan.
Wewe nani toka? No, it's never happened to us. No.
Yeah.
I think it's all about professionalism. It's all about being prepared, knowing who you are, and you know, respecting your space and respecting your name. Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Now we haven't seen you be as active musically as you used to be. Is
Yeah.
there a reason for that?
Yeah, for the past 2 years. As you know, I'm signed under Sony, and we've been doing an album. It's taken over. It's taken a long time now. It's been 2 years. We've been working on the album. You know, kicking off songs, just deciding on which songs should go on the album and stuff like that. Also analyzing the African market. Yeah, there's a lot of Afrobeat right now that people are listening to, and not too much dancehall. So we've been trying to like combine. If you noticed, a few months ago, I released "Marry Me."
Yeah.
It was an African kind of Afrobeat vibe, you know. So we wanted to test the market that way. But I'm a dancehall artist at the end of the day, so. So yeah, so I've been doing a couple of songs with Sony. We've been doing the album. It's ready now. It's gonna come out next year. It's hot and amazing. And I can't wait to share it with my fans, man.
That's dope. So what is it called? What's it about the album?
Baddest.
Huh?
Baddest.
The Baddest.
The baddest. Who else?
So Kwanzaa, you know, you're. I mean, I interview some dancehall artists, and they still have the patois accent.
Yeah.
And you only have it in the songs. So
Yeah, I
people
mean,
when they meet, they expect to be like, yeah, no.
You see, that's an art. It's identity.
Yeah.
When I'm speaking to my fans and I'm speaking to you, I'd like people to understand me as much as possible. Now, if I get into the patois slang, like, yo, you don't know, say, you know, right about now we have an album coming out and stuff, you know, next year. So keep it like us. I mean, a lot of people tend to like, catch what you're saying. So yeah, we try to like just be direct.
Lakini
But
swali
it's an
leta
art.
nikuulize.
No.
Ulikuwa unaishi South B miaka yote. Hii accent ya Jamaica.
Imetoka wapi?
Imetoka wapi?
I grew up listening to reggae songs and
Yeah.
dancehall music, and I'm a big Sean Paul and Beenie Man fan.
Yeah.
So it kind of stuck with me. And you know, competing with these guys and getting into the same genre where Sean Paul is and Beenie Man is, if you don't do it to their levels, then you don't get recognized. And that's the problem. So you just have to do it to that same level. There's no tricks around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far from the album, we've heard 2 singles, right?
2 singles, Wine for Me, there was Marry Me released. Obviously Shoulder Back is going to be there. There's a remix, I'll tell you later about it. So yeah, there's more. We're releasing, there's another song called Let's Get Away as well. We did the video in Dubai with KRG as well, Fast Cash Music as well. There are videos that we've done in LA as well. So I can't wait to share this album. It's amazing, it's funky.
It's going to be crazy.
Crazy.
The last time you were dropping your album,
Yeah.
it was like a movie,
Why?
right?
Why?
Because you brought in international artists to
See,
headline
yeah,
for you.
you know, because that's
for
always been
your
my dream
album
to, like,
launch.
you know, just take the bar a bit higher.
Yeah.
You know, also show our Kenyan promoters that we can also share stages with these international artists that you put so high above us. They're our friends. They call us. We chat like all the time. When we travel, we meet with them. But when they come to Kenya, local promoters hide them so much.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, what's going on? I can't even get close to this person, and I know this person personally.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So I've been trying to like close that gap and actually bring a lot of confidence into the Kenyan music market and show musicians that we can get to that level if we play professionally like those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking about what it is that you're doing for the industry, so you kama uliona ile maneno kadha wa kadha ulichapiwa pale na Kikaka akasema Nameless, akina Redsan, akina nani hamjatusaidia in the industry. Sijui
Kuna watu kuja kwa industry kwa maana wanataka usaidizi.
What? No, as in yani.
Nijini.
As in yani. That's so funny. I saw that. But no, yani anamaanisha. Yani ile kuinua wasanii wengine.
No, I mean, I'm all about, I mean, I've been in the game for like, what, 19 years, man. It's not a joke to stay on top for 19 years. And there's so many artists I've worked with, and there's so many artists I'm bringing up. And I've also collaborated with KRG, one of the most promising dancehall artists in the industry right now. He's got charisma, he's got that push, he's got that love for dancehall music, and I want to push him to that level. And he's coming, and he's going to get there. You see, for me to push you, I've got to know that you have it, and you're not going to lose it 3-4 years down the line. You get? So when you come and say that we don't give support in the industry, I've been there for 19 years.
Yeah.
There's so many artists that I've worked with, I've brought up. I can't mention all of them by name. You get? So I just think people should just get their issues right.
Okay.
Yes.
Hashtag the trend with me. Let me know what's going on. What do you think about that? Signed to Sony, we've heard of, there was the girl from Uganda, or Tanzania, her name has disappeared from me. No. Oh, there was Keko. There was Ecstatic. It didn't go so well. Were you not a bit scared?
No, because I don't know what kind of deals they had with Sony. I mean, of course, when you get to like, you know, sit down with record labels, your management has to play a big part, and you've got to know what you're doing. Like our deal with Sony is totally different. We're like on board fully. You see, with Keiko and Ecstatic, it was just couple of songs, you know. So I guess it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to take a look at your single, most recent one, Wine
Wine
For
for me, me. Wine for me, me.
So we have
Yeah.
DJ Slave who's going to be dropping it right now.